Lawrence and Phil Simms for this Week 13 matchup.
The Bills are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. The best team in the AFC will be kicking off to get this game started. And he'll start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. And now we've got what you call the wily veteran at quarterback, about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, when you're a quarterback like this and you've had success, you go out in the field, you can't wait for the game to start because you veterans think only good things are going to happen to them. So they're confident and ready to go.
They'll meet him this time behind the line. Here's the Bills offense. They rank towards the middle of the pack in passing offense this season. After running it, it's second down. Offense lines up here. Looks but can't connect on the short throw. Here's how the Titans defense. This is an angry bunch that does not allow anyone to move the football against them, so it seems. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. He'll take the snap from the gun.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Fields it cleanly and starts his return. He's taken down at the 35. And here's a quarterback coming onto the field who has plenty of experience under his belt.
Yep, there's no doubt. He is the man in charge, and he shows it just the way he handles himself. And that's why he plays so well. That's why he's in this game today.
Let's go.
The Titans will take the snap from the 35. Brings it into his body.
There's nothing like a play-action pass when the offensive linemen make it look like it's a run. The linebackers are all near the line of scrimmage and easy to throw it down the field for that completion.
1st and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. They bring him to the turf.
In this league now, you got to keep these wide receivers and quarterbacks guessing. You just can't come out there and play man-to-man every play and think that's going to work. You got to mix in some zones, some blitzes, and then occasionally go man-to-man coverage.
Scores the touchdown.
What a job by the receiver making that catch on the deep ball. Looks it in, makes the catch, and goes all the way for the touchdown.
Makes the PAT. The Titans will take their spot on the bench after contributing to the cause, especially via the passing game, over 60 yards by the air. He's got a chance to return this one. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. 1st down coming up. Offense lines up here. Snap it out of the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. Catch made. Ball comes out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession.
Well, the one thing we know about the NFL.
Officials stop play now. They want to take another look at that last play. So they're looking to see if the ball came out before the knee was down.
I think when you look at these plays, most of the time it's pretty easy to determine. Jim, you know, it's just always a clear shot. When that knee hits the ground, you can freeze that shot and determine if it's a fumble or down by contact.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
The replay upstairs overturns the call on the field.
Yeah, good job by the officials upstairs, seeing it, knowing there was a mistake on the field. That's what I love about the NFL. They're not afraid to admit, to say they made mistakes and turn them around.
First down and 10. The give. And they'll end up losing 4 here.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Bills were hoping for another easy victory like last week, but now they trail in this one in a highly competitive game, partner.
Well, all I can say to that is we all hope for things that probably are not attainable. To think you're going to go and have back-to-back blowout victories in the NFL, very seldom does that happen. So hang in there, see if they can hang tough and find a way to win.
The Bills now on third down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in third down situations. The Titans with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Bills will take the snap from the 45. Wants to go deep. And there's a great catch. The tackle is made.
You just can't expect your defensive backs to cover that long. It's good coverage initially, but the quarterback had all day long, and sooner or later, these great wide receivers are going to get open.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, that time the quarterback didn't hold the football. The left side of the line they just collapse. He doesn't even feel it or see it, and he goes down for the sack.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
The Bills won't be happy with the results of that play. They run it once they get into the red zone, and it does not fool the defense. They get overpowered, and they get a short gain.
They've come out in the dime package. 3rd and 10. The defense gets a sack.
You got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
And the kick is good for 3.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying a field goal, a lot of things could go wrong, but good execution that time by the offense and a good kick, 3 points.
They stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. They face first down. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. He has the grab. Nice tackle.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
First down at the 30. They'll go ground. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
They bring in the extra tight end. 2nd down, 3 for the first. Tackle down right around the 48. They're able to move the chains after that last run. It's a 2 tight end formation. Gonna try and scramble now. Going for the deep ball. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction. Here's the Titans lineup on offense. Last week, their aerial attack was in high gear, throwing for over 300 yards. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. The quarter is about to end. One more play first. And he's forced to the ground. Third down on the way. Offense lines up here. Keeps it here. Launches it down the field. Very nearly intercepted. The coach is going to go for it. Offense lines up here. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Well, we'll be switching sides with this one. Ball's going the other way.
Well, if your offensive line's not good enough just to stop the pass rush, then you got to help them out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out too, blocking some of these defensive linemen.
That's a gain of only a yard.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Here we go. What? Flex round. Flex round.
2nd and 10. The defense gets the sack.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time it collapsed on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
Come on, let's go.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
And he muffs it. The ball's on the ground. Gains maybe 5.
It'll be interesting to see after that fumble by the kick return team, will we still have the same returner when they come back out of the field? I don't think so. That was a big mistake. I think they need a replacement.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Out to the left. Incomplete. Failing to complete that one. So 2nd down here. Double tight end formation. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Almost intercepted that time.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop for the defense.
3rd down and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. They'll mark him at the 22. The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Drop back, shotgun formation. Throw to the left. Reaches out and grabs it. In on the stop. 1st down here after the completion. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. From the gun. Could have been intercepted.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
They'll go ground. And he is tackled at the 44.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Titans come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. No separation at all. Incomplete.
You are not going to be an accurate quarterback, of course, when you're under this kind of pressure. Doesn't even have time to set his feet. Another throw offline.
Offense lines up here. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The Titans roll the dice and pick up the 1st on 4th down.
Yeah, I like that analogy. Roll the dice. Sometimes you got to take a chance and hope it comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7, but they pick up the 1st down. Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down.
Let's go.
Just a quick drop back. Looking across the middle. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
Oh, it almost picked off that time.
The defense did an awesome job that time. They had the right defense called, and that time the defender almost picked off the pass. Good job by the defense.
The kick is good. The kick is good from downtown.
Jim, they get the field goal there that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
Catches it at the 9 and starts his return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. First down on the way. Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. Catch made. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line.
Things haven't changed from when I played till now. When it's zone coverage, quarterbacks, offensive coordinator, and receivers, they expect a completed pass, and that's what they got in this last play.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. That's a gain of 6.
The great thing about the draw play, just for a split second, the defense thinks it's pass. Now they're reacting instead of attacking, and allows you to get a few extra yards.
2 tight ends on the field here. Second down and 5. And he's thrown to the ground. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Out of the shotgun formation. And he's taken down again for the sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Wants to give it a go here. That's a gain of 8. First down here. Nickel formation here for the defense. Takes it from the gun. Catch made. Gains 14. Here's a look now at a tight end who has been heavily featured in the passing game so far, partner.
Yeah, he has been featured. And look, it's such a tough job for the linebackers today. Now they expect them to cover tight ends who can run like wide receivers. Then they say, oh, no, when it's not a pass, go up there and stop the run. Hard to do both. So this tight end's having great success so far.
The Titans come to the line with an empty backfield. Second down and 10. Got the completion. Good piece of tackling. And now seeing these first half numbers, we knew coming into the game it was a possibility because this is one of the better passing attacks in the entire NFL, Phil.
Absolutely. It's one of the better ones in the NFL. And that's how they have built this football team, Jim. It's about the quarterback, the wide receivers doing it through the air. And if they want to win games, that's how they have to get it done.
Second down after the incompletion. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short. On the way, 3rd down. They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. The reception, easy, wide open. He's brought to a halt. The Titans are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. He'll keep it on the play fake. Tennessee is in the end zone for the touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Titans kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. He'll have a chance to take off. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Bills ready now to start their next series. Take it here from the 30. The Bills lined up. Everybody split out wide. The Bills will take the snap from the 30. Throws to the right. Secures it with two hands. The Bills call a timeout. Their first. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. The Bills are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. From the gun. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
The Bills come out in the pistol. The Bills take it from the 43. Good throw, good catch, and the receiver fights through to pick up the first. That timeout by the offense. This will be a long one for 3. Not enough leg with that one. Ball's loose. A huge turn of events. The ball's going back the other way. And that will close out the first half from Western New York. And we'll take a short break for halftime before returning for the third quarter. The Titans are ready to take it to them. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Titans bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. They run the counter play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Let's go.
The Titans go with 2 tight ends on this play. The play clock's running down. Keeps it here. The Titans get a first down. Looking at these numbers now, you see the big target like this, getting back in the swing of things. Phil, a week ago, he was basically shut out, and today he cannot be stopped.
Well, we see a lot of smiling faces, don't we, on the sideline. The coach is happy, and of course the quarterback, he's the happiest guy of all because he loves his tight end target. Jim, sooner or later you get these situations, you got to throw the football. As we have seen today, they keep trying to run it, but there's not much there to go.
Nickel formation for the defense here. 2nd and 10. Play fake. And he's taken down.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
The Titans have it at the 29. Play action. Airing it out. Almost intercepted.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
They come to the line, and it's first down. From the shotgun. Has his man. No one's going to get him now. He's brought down.
It is hard to make a tackle from behind out there in open space with the speed of all these guys in the NFL, but a good job that time by the defense making that tackle.
Now 1st and 10. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. We see now just some of the many hits this quarterback has taken during a challenging day for him, Phil.
Jim, it's very understandable why he is not playing well today. Think about it. When you have less time to make a decision on where to throw the football, you are not going to have a great day.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
And they swap him again.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
No good. An empty trip for the offense.
I think all the fans, and us included, thought this kick was going to be good, but we can see the official sign, no good. It just missed.
The Titans getting set now for their next series. The defense comes out of the dime. First down at the 43. The catch is made. Tackles made. You have to like what this team has done today passing the football. It's been their identity this season, and that continues here today.
Yeah, he's like, listen, this quarterback is a lot like a pitcher. Some days he'll beat you with the fastball. The next day it's the breaking ball, and that's what he can do too. He beats you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter.
Has 12 on this play.
Anytime you have man-to-man coverage like we see this time, it's all about the receiver getting away from the defender. He does it, and the quarterback puts it right on him.
They bring in the extra tight end. Still got it after the play action. He's got the catch. Gains 15.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Play fake. Stop the play right there.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
First down here. Split backfield here. To the ground, and that's going to be a safety. He's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. First down, offense readying for the snap. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. He's stacked up at that point. And as we see the stats flash up, as a head coach, you have to be happy when your quarterback bounces back the way he has today.
Absolutely. You know the head coach is happy about this. And look, when your quarterback is hot, let him keep throwing the football.
First down at the 50. Gets the handle here. Taking off. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays. Well, you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
The Titans will take the snap from the 40, and he'll try it left.
That's it. Awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art that this team is good at.
It's a two-tight end formation. The Titans will take the snap from the 40. Slides off the hit. Gains 11. First down here after the run. The jumbo set on the field. They'll run it here. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second down following the run. They call his name again. He's tackled at the 30. Looking ahead, the Bills will be playing at home next week, while the Titans will be on the road in Brooklyn. It'll be third down. Double tight end formation. Back to him.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
The kick is through for 3.
That was a good hold, good kick, 3 points. Good job by the offense.
The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. They're setting up the return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Bills ready to take over the football. From the gun. No one was open. That leads us to second down. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Out of the shotgun. He makes the catch. And he's brought to the ground.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
The Bills with an empty backfield look here.
Let's go.
3rd and 7. And he's going to be dropped for the sack. And they're going to be punting after a short series.
Really good job by the defensive coordinator. Good time to call that blitz. Catches the offense by surprise, and they just outnumber them, and they get to the quarterback, and they take him down.
It's first down as they head to the line. Dropping back 3. Eyeing that left side. And that's a gain of 10. So they complete that one, yet it's still second down. Wide receivers are bunched up. Quick drop back. Almost intercepted.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Keeps it here. Makes the reception. The Bills are giving up a ton of yards through the air, which is surprising because this secondary usually dictates the flow of a game.
Yeah, they've been good all year long, Jim. They do have a good defense. When you talk about their secondary, they can cover guys, but today it has been rough. They are going to get some very fast receivers. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Keeps it on the play fake. The defense had that one covered.
Let's just tell it like it is, Jim Nance. His receiver's not a very tough guy, because he gets hit. It should have been a complete pass. When he gets hit, he just throws that football on the ground, and the pass is incomplete.
Second down and 10. Handoff made. That brings the play to an end. Close game right now, partner, and you look at the matchup at running back, and neither one of them has really been all that effective.
No, Jim, they have not been. I'll say this to the running backs, to the coaches, to the offensive line, everybody. Stay patient, stay with the run game, and I think it will work.
Keeps it here. Touchdown, Titans.
The When you got a lead, you march down the field, and you add on to that lead with a touchdown, it's fun to watch the other team. Will they stay patient or will they panic? My bet is they'll panic.
The Bills are ready to return the kickoff.
And he'll start his return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Bills break huddle and start their drive this time from the 29. The Bills will approach this play from out of the pistol. The Bills have it at the 29.
Throws the pass. With two hands, he has it.
I don't know if receivers like this route or not, the quick slant route inside, because they know the defense is running their way. But that time, it's a good throw and catch, and the slant route comes up just short of getting the first down.
The Bills in the pistol. The Bills take it from the 38.
The defense gets a sack.
Well, that was an aggressive play by the defense. That's risk-reward. The reward, of course, is sacking the quarterback like they did. Well, the risk is if you don't get there, you could give up a big play.
3rd down and 8.
Ball's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series.
They're in punting formation.
The Titans come onto the field now for this next series. The Titans will take the snap from the 25. And that's a gain of 9. The Bills have been a stout defense all season long, but today they have been completely taken out of their game plan.
Yeah, sometimes when you're having a bad defensive day, you don't mind giving up those yards as long as you tighten up and toughen up in the red zone. But today, even the red zone defense has been bad. That's why they're giving up so many points. All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
They feed it to him one more time. The Titans now move the chains.
The Titans offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
He's going to be tackled right around the 49.
Well, even though they have a lead here, it's late in the 4th quarter. You still got to be unpredictable. Keep the defense on edge. As I always say, make the defense react and not attack. So make them guess what plays you're going to run.
He's going to get another carry outside to the right.
The Titans offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the field room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
First down at the 31. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
2 tight ends on the field here.
The Titans snap it at the 31. He'll keep it on the play fake. And he's forced to the ground. The Titans are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
And they overcome the sack. 3rd down on the way.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. 3-step drop. Out of the pocket. Looking to go deep. Very nearly intercepted.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. They load it up now, bring out the jumbo formation. They fail to convert, and now a change of possession.
When you play defense in the NFL, you can never give up. Even though you're losing big and it's 4th and long and the offense is out there and they're going to go for it, you can't believe it. Hey, they hung in there. They made the play on the defensive side, and it's one good positive out of this game today. That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense, nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a second down play call.
This will be second down. Offense lines up here. Out of the gun. The Bills get a first down. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. The Bills signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First and 10.
The defense, they have a lead here in the 4th quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
And here we have second down. Offense lines up here. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. The defense gets the sack. Timeout's called, and we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. Defense now signaling for a timeout. Let's see what they do on this 3rd down situation. From the shotgun. No chance to throw. Another sack. The Bills call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. Real tough starting spot here for the offense. Corners formation here for the defense. First and 10. Launching it deep. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
And this will probably wrap things up here. Second and 10. Keeps it here. Looking long. Could have been intercepted. The Titans have to take their final timeout. That's it. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
Get ready.
Play fake. Oh, and almost picked off that time. Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same